Today, we're going to be testing some of the craziest deleted seeds from all of the Grow a Garden games, ranging from just weird or insanely overpowered like this hacked candy blossom. And these games get removed so fast, this might be your last time ever seeing any of these seeds. Now, starting off with the weird seeds, we literally have the walking shark seed, which has a picture of a walking shark as the seed on all sides. He does have some fresh kicks on those, so we're going to pick this one up. And the seed literally has the same image on it. It's literally a three-legged shark with Nike shoes on. So all right, let's just place it. I want to see what this is. We're going from the shoes up, but it removed the Nike logo. What the heck? It's like he's wearing Crocs instead. All right, hold on. Maybe we don't want this in our garden. I thought it was going to come with the Nike kick. And why are the teeth only on the sides? Where's the teeth in the front? This doesn't look like a shark at all. And it removed the Nike kicks. Now it's literally wearing sandals. I am disappointed with this fruit, but we're going to collect it anyway. All right, here it is. We have a 0.24 kilogram walking shark. This thing is big, but it's small. Let's see what this sells for. All right, how much is this worth? 67,000. That's actually not bad, but still, I'm mad it doesn't have the Nike shoes on. And the next seed was right under it. The Sigma seed. I can hardly take it serious. Like, what is this picture? But 150,000. We're gonna buy one. And now here we go. We have the Sigma seed in hand. Is literally a dude with lightning eyes. So we're gonna plant this over here. Hopefully, it is awesome. Already, I'm seeing something floating in the air. What is this? Okay, so it's literally just a bamboo type of plant with that picture just over and over again. It looks like it's actually going to be pretty tall too. So I guess that's a bonus. But these are what the seeds look like, even at the end of the branch. I think that's just the top of the actual fruit itself. That is so weird. All right, we can collect it right now, even though it's not done growing. But here we go. We have the Sigma fruit with the same picture. We're going to see how much this sells for. 1,000 shekels. So this seed is garbage. We are not going to use the Sigma seed. The Sigma seed is not very Sigma. And now we just have the wooden statue seed, which looks like a normal seed. You know, it's just a brown seed, 300,000. We're gonna buy this. All right, here we go. We have the wooden statue seed. We're gonna place it right here. Wait, what the heck? No shoes? Hold on. I don't know if we can keep this in our garden. Hold on. We have to give this a chance though. All right, let's see what this is. It literally just looks like a wood. Oh, this is the brain rot guy. I don't even know what his name is, but okay, he looks a little bit scary. He's got his little wand or whatever, but I don't know. He needs to put some shoes on because I don't want someone who's barefoot in my garden. This is literally it. This is the wooden statue. I don't know really what I was expecting, but here we go. We're gonna collect him. And why am I holding him by the foot? And why is his baton going right into my head? All right, we got to get rid of this guy. We're selling him. How much would he go for? 54,000. That's actually not bad. All right, we'll take that. That's not bad. And right here we have an Oreo dragon seed, whatever that's supposed to be, but it's 5 million shekels. We're just gonna buy it. Let's see what this looks like. It literally is just a black seed. I'm not really sure what an Oreo dragon's supposed to be, but we're gonna find out right now. Okay, it's pure white in the base. It's growing pretty fast. Does it like, wait, what the heck? Wait, why is it like that? Is it spawning like Oreo cookies or is it just black and white dragon fruits? I mean, right now, this is a very weird looking plant. I've never seen a dragon fruit grow on top of a dragon fruit. But luckily in this Grow a Garden, we do have access to a jetpack, so we can just climb right up here. All right, so the fruit, I guess, already grew. And as you can see, it's literally just like a black and white dragon fruit and then a black and white dragon fruit tree. We could just pick the Oreo dragon fruits. I mean, look at them. I honestly thought that we were gonna get Oreos growing from the tree, but I guess not. So they disappointed me. This actually does not look too bad. I actually like this design. But anyways, on to the next. All right, now we're moving on to the invisible blossom seed, which first off, can we give some credit to this seed menu? This thing looks exquisite. So it is 20 million shekels. We're gonna buy it right now and then just place it right in our garden. And guys, I don't really know what's going on. I guess it's living up to its name, but I can hardly see it. Let's use a watering can. Oh my goodness, wait. All right, so there it is. This is a fully grown invisible blossom. Like the candy blossoms look the same though. So the invisible blossom is the same candy blossom fruit. It's just the tree looks like this cool like hologram. So the tree looks cool, but the fruit is just the same. And now just in this game alone, we do have 3 more seeds to check out. Our second one's gonna be the blood blossom. So we're gonna go place this right next to the hologram invisible candy blossom. Here we go. Here's our blood blossom. And we're gonna use a watering can on this one as well. And here we go. So here's our blood blossom. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit underwhelmed. This thing I thought would be a little bit cooler because the pink does not go with this bright red. I feel like if this was a different color, it'd be better. But oh, we do have different fruits. So we do have these bright red fruits and they're called blood blossoms. So at least this one has different fruits than the invisible blossom. Wait a minute. What the heck is that? Wait. Oh, it's shocked. Okay. If this was the fruit from the invisible blossom tree, that would be so much cooler. All right. Now moving on to the demon blossom seed. We're going to put this one right here and let's see the demon blossom. So our already it looks like we're gonna have a gray tree trunk and then dark red leaves on the top. It's an interesting color combo. I don't know how it fares up against the blood blossom. I think this one just looks a little bit bland. So let's pick the demon blossom. It literally is just a dark red version of the candy blossom. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like it. So let's move on to the 100 million shekel hacked blossom seed, which you guys saw in the beginning. This one actually has a cool looking seed, and I think it has the best looks, except maybe for the invisible blossom. The invisible blossom, this is probably the coolest thing, but the fruits are the same, and that's just a shame. But the hacked blossom tree, as you can see, has like a computer code script for the trunk, and then the fruits actually have the same pattern as well. And now that we have all 4 of the trees all lined up, it's time to see which one sells for the most amount of money. As you can see, I have the 4 fruits in my inventory right now. The biggest one is the invisible blossom, but not by much. So we're gonna sell this one first. Okay, we got a little bit more from the blood blossom, which is a little bit weird. Which we got less. Wait, what the heck? All right, now the hag blossom, it better be a lot because I paid 100 million shekels for this. And we got 247, so that is the most, but really not by much. All right, now we're gonna start moving into some of the cooler seeds. Like we've got the Dragon Dream, the Neo Beanstalk, the Godly Seed, the Present Seed, and the Neo Traveler's Fruit. And now we're gonna start off with the Dragon Dream since it was the cheapest, and I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be like another color. And we're gonna start off with the Dragon Dream Fruit, which I believe is just gonna be another color scheme for the dragon fruit, just like the Oreo dragon fruit seed. But this one seems a little bit cooler because it's like a dream theme. I don't know. We're also gonna place the Neo Beanstalk right in this corner, and already we got a huge Neo Beanstalk growing. And yeah, this dragon dream fruit looks sick. It's got like a cotton candy look going. It's almost like a candy blossom dragon fruit. And yeah, our Neo Beanstalk is pretty much like the same color scheme as the dragon dream. It's just a beanstalk and it's massive. And now let's go ahead and place our godly fruit, which that is probably the weirdest looking seed I've ever seen, but I guess we'll go with it. We'll plant it right in this corner, and it kind of looks like it's growing like a candy blossom. And then we have a present seed, which looks normal. It's just pink. We're gonna place that in the corner, and it grew kind of strange, but it looks all right so far. It looks like it's just a lotus. Maybe it looks like it's just a lotus, but looking at our dragon dream, it looks pretty good. And oh, wait a minute, what the wait a minute, our Neo Beanstalk just summoned like huge, oh my gosh, what the heck? Why are the fruits so big? Wait, hold on. We gotta hold on. Wait, I picked the fruit and it doesn't even show up as anything. All right, that's so weird. I don't know why it's like huge like that in all like different colors, but that's actually kind of cool. Let's go see how much one of these will sell for. All right, 236,000. That's actually pretty good, but I don't understand, why does it look like that? All right, so let's go to our presents fruit. It's still not yet grown. Our godly fruit looks like a skinny candy blossom with just pink, so I guess that's cool. I guess I don't know. The dragon dream looks nice, and we have the Neo Traveler fruit still in our inventory. We're gonna place this one over here. I can't get over how weird the Neo Beanstalk fruits are. All right, our presents fruit is finally grown, but I feel like the fruit that it's grown are so tiny. I can't even get to them. Yeah, like we can't even pick the fruit up here. So I guess that's kind of just weird. The Neo Traveler's fruit is 21% grown and like still in the ground. So what the heck is this supposed to be? Oh, now here it comes. Now it's starting to sprout up. We buy sprinkles in this game. All right, we're gonna use a watering can on this Traveler's fruit. Okay, there we go. This is a strange looking Traveler's fruit. I like how every single like fruit that I planted that's kind of like Neo is like the same. All right, the Traveler's fruit has grown, but it looks, wait, no, it hasn't. What the heck? Okay, so the Neo Traveler's fruit has been fully grown, and already it's my favorite out of everything I planted today. I mean, look at this thing. It looks sick. Some of the spikes are glowing. They're all different colors. I mean, look at the Traveler's fruit itself. All right, let's see how much it sells for. All right, I accidentally sold my inventory, but that was the only thing in it. It was about 261,000, so it's pretty much the same as all these other ones. I mean, the presents fruit, I mean, you can't even get to it. I literally can't even collect anything here. So I don't know. This doesn't look like it grew anything either. And then the dragon dream is just the dragon dream. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.